What up with it, y'all? I gotta say this. I got to say this. I didn't even know. I didn't know because I didn't watch all them games today. I wasn't on football like that today. I'm on some real life other type shit, right? So Ty just sent me $59. And I appreciate that, Ty. Good looking out, Ty. Now, for those that watched us the other night, or was it no last night on the Black Channel? Somebody asked me for three picks, a three teamer, and I gave y'all a three teamer. I had no idea those three teams won: the Denver Broncos, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So Ty put $20 on it for me, and it won. So he sent me the money. Straight up real dude right there. Shout out to the dude that asked for the three picks and didn't congratulate me or say thank you or say you was right. You know, I'm a very weird individual, right? But keep in mind, I've been doing this for a long time, man, almost 40 years. And so I've gotten to the point many years ago that when people ask me for my picks, you know, and don't bet them or they win and act like they didn't, it's like it's a waste of my time. So as small as it was, shout out to Ty. He didn't have to tell me and he didn't have to send me anything. But that one dude that asked for the pick said he would split it with me if I won. I ain't heard from him. I don't even know who it was, but I didn't hear from him. So good looking out, Ty, man. I hope you bet it on your own as well, man. But all three of those picks came through. You know, that's what I'm talking about, man. Working together, man. And I always say, man, I like to help y'all because I like to think when y'all win, y'all will shoot something back my way. So good looking out, Ty, man. That pays for my donuts, my milk, and my fat burgers today, man, and my gas. So shit, that's cool, homie. You need three more? Hit me when you're ready for three more, nigga. But yeah, good looking out, man. And you know this was before the games. Entered the studio, add to the stage. No young DJs in the building. I seen your cash out, but yeah, I see it. Go young DJ. Cash. Yeah, I hear you. So you know those three plays they asked for last night hit.
You said last night?
Yeah, on the Black Channel.
Oh, I missed last night.
Oh yeah, because they was saying where DJ at. Somebody asked me. Somebody said give them three picks, and they'll split it with me, right? So I gave out three picks, and I didn't watch the games because I didn't give a damn about those three picks. I didn't have nothing on it, so I wasn't on those football, right? So yeah. Ty just sent me a screenshot of my picks last night, and he sent me $59. So I was saying that's a good man. You know what I mean? He didn't have to tell me or send me nothing. I'm hoping he betted himself too.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, shout out to Big Ty once again, man. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Anytime you need three picks, just holler at your man.
Yeah, Big Ty always been a real one.
Yeah.
And what was the picks?
Pittsburgh Steelers, Denver Broncos, and Jacksonville Jaguars all on the money line.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one right there. Jacksonville, they smashed them goddamn Panthers.
Okay, now
seen that one coming.
Yeah, now let's go back to the first preseason game when that kicker was kicking them long field goals.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about it. And I said you can bet on Jacksonville all year because they got that damn kicker. They in every close game. They got a chance to win every close game. That's not including how they played during the game. So
facts.
Um, and that be them gems that you was talking about. Like you might want to get him over 1.5 field goals, over
Yeah,
a 50-yard field goal. You know what I'm saying? Points over his points. So yeah. But I called Jacksonville. I like Jacksonville. Pittsburgh, like I said, they win. I say this every year. They win 9 games every year. So
facts.
having Aaron Rodgers slow, sorry ass, at least he's professional and knows how to take care of the ball as long as he don't get injured. Um, and he got something to prove. He's fitting to go out, and he's not going to look good going out, but at least he's going to try.
Yeah, and Tomlin over there, he know how to handle a pocket quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he too much like to handle them run around quarterbacks, but them pocket quarterbacks he can handle.
Yeah, and then he old. He can't really. Aaron
Yeah,
can't run
and,
no more.
nah,
Southside, what up, homie? Hi, Chief said, "What up, DJ?" Miss
yeah.
Michelle, good
What
to
up?
see
What
you.
up, Hot Chief?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't see you had responded. Yeah, man. They was asking about you last night.
Oh yeah, I was out of it last night. I was passed out somewhere. I was passed out at the house, knocked out, catching some Z's.
King Buck Wild. I don't know if you seen the Black Channel last night, but them 3 picks they asked for, I gave out all came through.
Yeah. It was a lot of games, but like I was telling people on the Discord, like, it's week one, you know what I mean? So you don't really know the game plan with a lot of these teams. Um, you kind of going off last year and going off they new, if they got new rosters and stuff like that. Unless you find a real spot where it's like the books messed up. And so one play that I had like that, I was like, you can go big on them plays if you figure like, oh, the book messed up on this one. Like I put in the Discord Justin Fields. They had Justin Fields passing yards of like 172 or something like that. And I'm like, he gonna clear that easy. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the ones where I figured they messed up. They was underestimating them. And I took that and hit on that one on the straight.
I wasn't so confident in the Packers, but that was my lack of homework, and I told y'all that I didn't do no homework. Um, so I didn't really know the Packers had all them acquisitions. I didn't know Love was still their quarterback, and uh,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the Lions. So I'm a skeptic to go against the Lions because everybody say I'm a hater, and they make it seem like Jared Goff is the best thing going since Joe Montana. So uh, I didn't give out that. But the one that I saw that I thought looked easy and I didn't give out was the Arizona Cardinals over the Saints.
I can't mess with them Cardinals, man. I leave them alone.
Yeah, but it's still you still gambling. You looking for an easy one. So
Facts. Not
what's easy to you might not look easy to me, and what look easy to me might not be easy to you. And just
facts
like you ended the last show, this is why we're here to talk about
for real.
it. Help
And that's
everybody increase their chances of winning. But
for real. Because you
uh,
might see something I don't see, and I might see something you don't see. I might feel the type. And sometimes you need a little push too. Sometimes I need that push. Like, I need to see if I'm on the right page, see if somebody agree with me, and somebody's gonna be like, all right, yeah, take that. You know what I mean? Sometimes I need that.
yeah. I mean, I'm somebody mentioned that I'm a long time veteran in this game, good with capping, but like I try to explain in the last couple shows, I like the early lines in baseball and football.
For
I've
real.
always been good with them early lines because just like how I wasn't confident in the Packers, obviously the sportsbook make the point spread people, they weren't confident either. That's why they only made them favored by one. But that should have told you something right there. Like the Packers favored over the Lions, and now you see why. They got a run game, a pass game, and they got Parsons. Oh man.
And if you know me, you know I've been preaching Jordan Love for a long time. He could throw that mug.
Yeah,
You know
ain't
what I'm
no
saying? Like,
question.
and it's always like it's only a question like is they gonna let him throw it? Like it's certain
No,
quarterbacks that
we
I
always
call
gonna go let him throw.
yeah, it's certain quarterbacks that I call gunslingers. You know what I
He's a
mean? Like
gunslinger.
Jordan
If
Love, uh it's a bunch of them I can name. I could go down the list, you know what I'm saying? Jared Goff, you know what I mean? Joe Burrow, you know what I mean? Certain dudes and certain matchups you see, and you're like, okay, this is gonna be one of them ones where they're gonna sling it. Also, the thing I look for when I'm playing quarterbacks, does this look like a game where they're gonna be down? Because if they're gonna be down, that means they're gonna have
you
to
gotta
throw
throw
it
the ball.
more than usual. You know what I mean? So I take that into consideration playing quarterback, and I'll try to look for that too. Like in that game, in that Steelers Jets game, I'm figuring the Jets is gonna be down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, he gonna have to come out throwing. He gonna have to throw majority of the game. So, and you know, he did that.
Mhm. So there's a question proposed to me, which is from Rob Moses. He says, "Is Baker Mayfield better than Jared Goff?" And you know I don't like Jared Goff. Hell no, he's not better than Jared Goff. No, not head to head at all. Period. Not even close. Not even in the same league. When Baker Mayfield goes against Jared Goff, it's like a rookie quarterback in the NFL going against a freshman in college, man.
But you know, Baker Mayfield led in a lot of areas last season as far as like passing yards and touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like
And
he can
notice,
sling. He can
no,
sling. He got Mike Evans over there though too.
notice I said head to head,
Yeah, head to head.
but Baker Mayfield has had some good years, but it ain't like people was confident he would have good years. He
Nah,
just came out and surprised us and was throwing like a motherfucker and revived his career.
for real. He got that dog in him. I
Baker
like that.
Mayfield hasn't seen a Super Bowl, has he?
Nah, he hasn't.
Yeah.
He got that dog in him. No, I like that. That
Yeah.
game. I don't know if you've seen that game. So that game was crazy today too. That they was going back and forth all game.
All right. So let's just look at it. So Baker Mayfield played Jared Goff in the playoffs one time. Jared Goff won. They played against each other three times in the regular season. Jared Goff is winning 2-1. Uh, Completion percentage, Jared Goff 65.6, Baker Mayfield 63.5. Passing yards, Baker Mayfield has 24,000 passing yards. Jared Goff has 35,000. Yards average per pass, both of them got 7, but Jared Goff got 2 point percentage higher. Passing yards per game, Jared Goff got him by almost 30 yards a game. Passing touchdowns, Goff got 51 more passing touchdowns than him. Goff thrown a few more interceptions, which goes to my point. Goff is a ball. Rating, Jared Goff has a 4.5% better passing rating. Baker Mayfield runs the ball more. Baker Mayfield has way more rushing yardage, twice as good as rushing yardage per attempt. However, Jared Goff has more rushing touchdowns and fantasy football points, if that counts for anything. Jared Goff has him by 600 more points. Jared Goff has been selected to 4 Pro Bowls, and your boy Baker Mayfield just 2.
Mm.
You say
Yeah,
you say what you want about Jared Goff, man. You know, in the long run, I think my opinions are pretty strong. Jared Goff went to the Super Bowl against the Patriots and couldn't score a touchdown, man. That was one of the worst Super Bowls ever, man. Uh, had all kind of opportunities to score, and he just couldn't. Um, I could easily reverse that and say the only reason why he's good now is because he's on the Lions. You know, Lions let him do whatever he wants. And the Lions,
They
you
got a
know,
squad.
what they do got a squad, but what do the Lions had two hell of a running backs? I don't know if they still got them, but
They
and
do.
he,
They got both running backs. They got two hella receivers too.
yeah, they keep receivers. That's what the Lions do, but they don't keep them long. Don't nobody want to stay in Detroit, man.
Hell no. But
Mm.
I mean,
Well, I mean, Rob Moses said Goff is the best quarterback of the 2016 draft. I think Doc and Carson Wentz have both got hurt before. And so when you're in the NFL quarterback, it's kind of hard to come back from a serious injury. You see players that just never become the same again.
yeah, even though Carson got a Super Bowl,
Yeah, that was crazy, right?
yeah, yeah. But this last game was crazy too, though. This motherfucker, Josh Allen threw for almost 400 yards
Yeah, he did.
and came
He,
back and won by one.
you
Uh,
see, I love that. I
yeah,
just didn't have the money.
but it's like it always happened like that. Like, um, Ravens just can't win close games, and they can't fake the Bills. Like they go up against the Bills, no matter how much they up, they could come back and win. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't look at the numbers, but if you had took the Bills when they was down 15,
Plus
man, them odds,
1,400.
yeah,
It,
them odds,
William,
fantastic,
William Hill was plus 1,400. A gang of people took it too. White
man.
people and black people.
As they should have. You feel me? Because it's Josh Allen, it's the Ravens. You know what I mean? Should have took Allen's over live too,
Oh,
and
Derek
see like,
Lewis said he took it.
oh, did he take it or he seen it? Like,
He
because if he
said he
took it,
did.
if
He said I
he had
did.
that ticket, he had that ticket. So if he took it, he should be up. Like,
Man,
you
for
know what I
real,
mean?
you put 1,000 on that, boy. You woo-wee.
Yeah, if you put 2,000 on that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
He said, nah, he
Oh,
didn't
he
take it.
didn't
He
do it.
bought it.
He didn't do it.
You know what I
Thought
mean?
about
But that's been a perfect opportunity to hedge, or even as it goes down, as it getting closer, like, or even at 1,400, right? If I got a ticket and I'm down, if I got a parlay, I'm down to the last game. Even if my team is up that much, if I could, all right, I win 4,000 if my team win, but the other team go up to plus 1,400 live. If I put 300 on that, I don't lose. Either I win the 4 racks minus 300, or I hit this 300 at plus 1,400. You know what I mean? That's the same money right there. Like
it.
that's
Mm-hmm.
what people just got to do. You got to lock in that guarantee. You might, no matter how good it look, because what can go wrong can go wrong. That's how my luck works. I know I ain't
Mm-hmm.
got the best luck in the world. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, nigga, I'm hoping for the best, but I'm preparing for the worst possible outcome. You know what I mean? So I need my money. And I've been saying that like since we started this show, I've been trying to encourage people. If you get in a situation where you built a parlay and you down to the last team, you made a winner. That is a winning parlay. Even if the last team lose, you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? Like if you pick 5 out of 6, 4 out of 5, if you get down to that last team, that is a winning ticket. No matter who wins or who loses, that is a winning ticket because all you have to do is hedge, lock in your guaranteed bread. And that's what you got to start doing.
Man.
But see, that's how it be. See, Derek Lewis said, "Now I thought about hedge. I thought about DJ Head's strategy, but I was like, nah, Ravens got this. But it's the Ravens, and they always lose to the Bills, and they can't win close. They always lose close games, it seemed like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do not trust it. I don't know if it's Harbaugh. I don't know if it's Lamar. I don't know who fault it is, but
It's
they
Harbaugh.
ass.
It's Harbaugh.
Yeah, but shit, Derrick Henry fumbled. You know what I mean?
True.
Had he not fumbled,
True.
at least that's 6 off the board.
That's
You know what
six.
I'm saying?
That's 6. Okay. But you up 15 though. Where the other 9 come from?
Yeah, that's on the
I,
defense on Harbaugh. But
yeah,
you still win
exactly.
without that 6 though.
But guess what? You see Lamar wasn't running the ball. Then the fourth quarter, they let him take the ball on first down. He ran for like 14 yards and got a first. Why you
Yeah,
don't keep the ball in them? Every game you watch, every NFL game you watch, you will hear the announcer say, keep the ball in a certain guy's hands. Lamar, you keep the ball in Lamar's hands. Henry's a beast. He's good, but now you didn't smack. You didn't spread out. You brought your offense in close and put a wide receiver in a high formation. You giving them action and stopping the run. How dumb was that? That means you really only trying to get like 1 or 2 yards. That's
yeah,
like a goal line offense, bro.
exactly. When you got Henry back there too, like you got Henry, like
So it's Harbaugh.
look, at halftime, Henry had what 112 yards at halftime. You know what I'm
Look,
saying? Like,
look, man. At the very, very end of the third quarter, or the very, very beginning of the fourth. I'm not sure which one, but the Ravens had the ball. They up 15, and the fool, the fool calls a pass play on first down, and he throws it incomplete. Now on second down, he throws again because he know he gonna need that 10 yards, and he gets
you got
another
no choice.
incomplete. Then
Yeah,
then they had a penalty and they moved backwards, and then Lamar threw that like 12-yard pass, but he was short for the first.
yeah.
Bro, you just stopped the clock. You could have saved 80 seconds.
See,
It's Harbaugh, homie. It's Harbaugh.
remember I've been saying for the longest, it's these coaches, period. Because if you had watched the Broncos and Titans game, the same thing happened. Not once, but about 3 times. They could have ended this game in the fourth quarter multiple times. They did the same stupid shit. Like instead of just running the ball out, running the clock out, they throwing the ball. They get into a situation where now they have to throw the ball on third down. Like it was like one of the last plays before they punted at the end. They call like a run formation. They do a fake. They do a play action, and both receivers kind of cross each other. So as they cross each other deep, the DBs kind of get out of whack. And I believe he threw it to Marvin Mims, but he just launched it in the air. Like he just threw it and just floated it and just. But if he would have threw it the other way, Cortland Sutton was wide open. Had he did the same thing, Cortland Sutton would have caught it. He throws it to Mims. He throws it too far for Mims, and Mims is fast. But even he can't catch it, and it's like boom, it's an incomplete, and it's like, bro, what the fuck was that? Like, had y'all just ran the clock out, they don't get the ball back. Like that, and that's what you have to stop doing. Stop giving these teams the ball back at the end of the game like that. Don't even get because we was down 8. I mean, we was up 8. So now if they score, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to go into OT. You got to deal with all this other shit.
That's my point. So
it don't make no sense.
It's hardball, man. But I agree. It's a lot of coaches. I've been saying that my whole damn betting career. But,
mind you, this is Sean Payton, a vet.
Right. I like Payton though. But the game starts to pass some people by. But Payton, I like Sean Payton. All right, listen. So we 25 minutes in. I want to mention, since we talking about coaches and the title, Dave Roberts. So for you baseball fans, for you people that love to sweat on Dave Roberts' balls, For you people that say the Dodgers don't hit, okay, it only takes one run to win a game. So the Dodgers are up 3-0 in the ninth inning. The Dodger pitcher is throwing a no hitter. He got 2 outs in the ninth inning. It's 3-0 Dodgers. So what does your favorite manager do that you guys think is so good? He leaves him in there, which he's supposed to, and he gives up a home run. So now it's 3-1. He's thrown about 112 pitches, which is all right. The man's throwing a no-hitter. Let him finish the game. No, he takes him out because he gave up a home run. This fool only gave up one hit, and you take him out the game. You still up 2 runs. You only need 1 out. He takes him out, and he brings a bum in. I've been telling y'all the Dodger bullpen is whack, and so are the bullpens all across Major League Baseball this year. So he goes to the bullpen. I tell you guys, he brings the wrong pitchers in at the wrong time all the time. He did it again. So this guy walked like 3 batters, got the bases loaded. And I want to say gave up a hit, but I'm not sure. So he takes him out, but he left him in too long anyway. You left him in to load the bases, and this dude is walking everybody. Why would you leave him in? So he goes to the bullpen. Remember, it was 2 outs the whole time. And the next fool gives up a hit and loses the game. How do you blame Ohtani? How do you blame Betts? How do you blame Freeman? How do you blame the offense? How do you blame it on not scoring runs? Bro, Dave Roberts is a bum. Even Stevie Wonder can see that.
Man, yeah, if it's one person I know you don't like in this world, it's Dave Roberts.
Absolutely, man. A lot of coaches I don't like, but I like Sean Payton. I like Davey Johnson. Rest in peace, Davey Johnson. He was a coach for Baltimore, Cincinnati, and the Dodgers. I like Davey Johnson, but he just died. Rest in peace, Davey.
You know, being a Bronco fan, like I get to see, like I don't look at it the way other people, look at their team. I can see it like what's for real, and it's like our defense keep us in so many games. Our defense play their heart out, but our offense, we just do not have enough firepower. Like I wish we would have went out there and got a veteran receiver. You know what I'm saying? Or, beefed up our line a little bit. But it's just like, man, we're not going to keep winning too many close games like this. Like, we really should have lost this game today. Bo Nix had, 2 interceptions or something like that? Like, yeah, multiple interceptions, multiple bad play. Like, only reason we beat this team because it's a rookie team, and they was dropping passes like a mug, too. But we had every opportunity to just shut that game down, and we just was terrible, man. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't even believe we won. But yeah, we're not gonna beat too many good teams, tough opponents like that. Shoot, we got the Colts next. Might not even win that. You know what I mean? We got a tough schedule, man. Colts, Chargers, Bengals, Eagles, Jets, Giants. Crazy, man. But did you see? Oh no, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Did I see what?
Did you see them Dolphins?
No, but I know they're trash.
Oh my God, Tua needs to just hang it up, bro. Just hang it up, man. Go on and just become a high school football coach or something and just let it. Boy, they got whooped on by the Colts.
I ain't even gonna say I told you so, because that was last year.
Last year was it last year or the year before? I think it was the year before. When they made, it was the year before. Last year they was trash too. But
yeah, man, Tua is so overrated. The Dolphins are so overrated, man. It's crazy. People don't see the same things I be seeing, or I don't see some things other people see. Like Dalton Connect. I didn't see why the Lakers wanted to trade him until after the trade didn't go through. I'm like, that dude is trash. I didn't see when the Dodgers got rid of Walker Buehler. I thought, man, what the fuck? And shit, that was a great move. They got rid of him.
Man,
Yeah,
it's
Geno
trash.
Smith. Geno Smith, you basically with Geno Smith, you got a person that's gonna compete. You know what I mean? You don't really have a winner, but you don't have a quitter. And so
Fact.
Geno's gonna do what Geno did in New York and Seattle and wherever else.
Am I
He said,
tripping?
relax on the Dolphins. You guys gotta. I feel you, homie. I hope that was sarcasm, but you guys gotta understand, man. When we talking trash about teams, it's not fan based. You know,
Yeah,
it's really about what we see. Maybe that team cost us. Maybe we looking to cash in on a team's downfall. Stuff like that.
for real. Like Gino, I mean, you got to give Gino his props. He threw for like he had like 362 passing yards today. Like that was crazy.
No, I like Geno Smith, but here's the thing. This is where I don't like Geno Smith. With the game on the line, that dude is an interception thrown.
In the close game, yeah, facts.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Plus, they was
Facts.
just playing the Patriots. So last night,
Yeah,
I told everybody, I'm going with the Patriots, but I don't have nobody. Meaning, I'm not betting on the game. So and I told everybody, don't take the Patriots because that's more of a team thing. Is when I say that, but um, Raiders are trash. But the Raiders gonna be all right. They're not finna be good. They finna be all right.
it's gonna be
I like Pete
mediocre.
Carroll too, but you know.
But like another thing I know that I pointed out today, like I tripped out on because I took Gentry for like over 69 yards, right?
Mm.
That's way too many yards for a rookie running back. You know what I mean? For the first game, that definitely should have been an underplay all day. Like I should have played that under. I don't know why I took that over. I just felt like they was gonna need that running game and they was gonna rely on their running game, but they really didn't at all. Like they gave him a couple touches. I want to say he had about 11 touches for like 40, 30 something yards, you know what I mean? But they really was passing. They was really play action, screens, drop downs, just short passes. And then when the deep ball opened up, he slung it out. So that's why like you have to like watch these games. You can't just go off the box score. You have to watch these games and see what's going on, see the scheme, see what they doing because luckily, I mean, I was able to catch a live play in that game by taking Geno's over in the middle of the game because I could just look at this game and see they not focused on the run at all. They passing the hell out of it. So it's only inevitable he's going to get more passing yards. You know what I mean? So let me take this over. And at that point, it was at like I think like 272.5. And he ended the game with like 3 something. You know what I mean? So I should have went harder on that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why, like, you have to, watch these games.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm sure people had UNLV. UNLV looks pretty good this year.
they've been balling this year and last year,
Yeah, and then
and
UCLA is nothing. I mean, UCLA is when you start talking about UCLA, Stanford, man, them teams is trash.
yeah, and then UNLV playing in a weak division. Like it's surprising because
Yeah,
UNLV been trash for years in
yeah,
football
yeah.
since
But
I
they
was going there. You know what I'm saying?
but they were a little exciting last year, even though
Yeah,
they didn't
last
do
year.
shit. They were a little
But
exciting. They got
remember,
running back.
what happened last year? They had a quarterback. Where did he go?
I don't know.
So remember, they had the quarterback. He was balling out. He had
Yeah,
him undefeated first couple games. Supposedly, they lied to him about an NIL
yeah,
contract.
that's what it
They
was.
had
Yeah,
him. Yeah.
yeah.
So he bounced like in the middle of like 5 games. You know what I mean? It was like 4 5 games that he bounced, like left the whole school because they lied to him, he claimed. And then they just plugged in the other dude. The other dude was like Hajj Muhammad something. He had a long name. He was balling out. He was balling out. They was winning games, so they was like bump last dude. We didn't really give a shit what happened to last dude, but the dude that they plugged in, it was like his fifth or sixth year in college. You know what I'm saying? So then he left. I mean, after the season was over, I looked him up to see if he made it to the league, but he didn't get drafted. He was like undrafted, and he went to I want to say he went to the Raiders or something, and then they ended up like letting him go before the season started. But and then now they got a new quarterback and he balling out. So I'm like, it must be the coach. Whatever new system they got, like it's working for them because they done had 3 different quarterbacks in 2 seasons and they balling out.
Yeah, Utah look good. Big Ty said Devon Dampler from Utah is balling. I told you, DJ, in preseason.
Man, what Utah? It's like 8 Utah college teams. Man, I can't even keep up with all the goddamn
University of Utah.
Utah Tech, University of Utah. It's too many Utah teams. I'd be like, damn, I don't know which is which and who's who.
I don't know, man, but I told y'all that Houston, Texas team, man, I don't have no faith in them, man. They had a good season last year, but I no faith.
Shit, they ain't got DeAndre Hopkins no more.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, and then what's up with old boy in Cleveland, fucking Deshaun Watson? What happened to him? Did he get hurt or something? He's still the number 1 quarterback, right?
No, I thought he was number 2.
Deshaun Watson the one getting all the bread.
No, but didn't they make old boy their quarterback?
Yeah, Flacco is the starter now, but I'm guessing it's because he got hurt. Did he get hurt or something?
If he did, it was in preseason because they had been announced that Flacco was their starting quarterback. Yeah, they named him the starting quarterback like 3-4 weeks ago, bro.
But I'm saying, remember they had gave Deshaun Watson like the most guaranteed money.
Yeah, quarterback. They don't give a shit. They make bad decisions. They had 4 quarterbacks on the roster. Shit.
Oh, they said he had missed. He's on the injury reserve, unable to perform list to start the season. So he will miss at least his first 4 games.
G.Y. say he out for the whole season.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. He under contract till 2026, but he on injury reserve and highly unlikely.
All right, Rob Moses. I'm about to get up out of here soon too, man. Take it easy, man. Have a good one.
I mean, he said he learned 3D sculpting, man.
Ty, man. Ty, I didn't know you really be getting down like that. And since you be asking me and fucking with me, I'm gonna lock in this week on the college football and the NFL for you, man.
Okay, that BR the first. He said UNLV got a new coach from the SEC and spent millions on players with the new NIL. And then he said that's why the UNLV look good right now. It's the old coach from the SEC. He used to coach under Saban too. That make all the sense in the world.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That make perfect sense. That it matters. You know what I mean? You spend money, you really gonna get you're gonna get a better product. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Charger fan.
When you spend that money. Hey, what you think about that Kawhi thing?
I don't know about it. What happened?
Supposedly he did. Supposedly the Clippers paid him an under the table deal, like an extra $26 million to circumvent the contract or whatever.
Well, you remember, I don't care for Kawhi. I love Kawhi in college in San Diego, and when he was with the Spurs, when he went to Toronto. But when he pulled that bullshit, when he faked the Lakers out and went and did that shit with Paul George, I fell off the bandwagon, man. So, and he don't seem A1 no more, right? He just, with the whole the family thing going on, the way he playing on the court, like he don't really care to play. He just seemed like a joke now, man.
Yeah, he can't play a full season. But BR the first said, I swear Leonard is not the first. They just got caught. That's a fact. And I didn't really think, I never thought about it, right? Until I listened to Gilbert Arena. I started listening to Gilbert Arenas podcast. And he said this, like, I want to say maybe a year ago, a year or two ago, when he was like a bigger market team, you could just be like, check this out. We'll give you this. We'll give you this contract. You could, take less or whatever. But you know what I mean? You see that building, that big building downtown, like, yeah, we can get you that. Or you got an investment, I'll put the money, the owner could be like, I'll put the money up so you can invest in such and such company and stuff like that, and you can get the money that way. And I'm like, damn, that make all the sense in the world, you know what I mean? And a little small market team where the owner's not really stupid, filthy rich like that, nah, they might not do that. But a team like, Lakers, Clippers, Celtics, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they could definitely do that and really get who they want, you know what I'm saying, with them under the table deals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shit, I don't think he did his dirty man call. He did us a favor. Shit. We got a ring since all of that happened, nigga. He didn't. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
yeah, he can't play a full season, man. Like them dudes over there, they could have made like epic history though. Like they had they had 4 out of their starting 5 was LA dudes. You know what I mean? Like that would have been dope if they would have won a championship. But it's the Clippers. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
but for them to have a hometown squad like that, man, the city would have been behind them. You know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't gonna work. All the different personalities and all of that, and everybody thinking they the thinking the state team. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna work like that.
Yeah. Hey, you got any plays for tomorrow?
Now I'm looking right now. You know, I'm liking the pass yards. You know, some of these in a lot of these games, in these matchups, it's like I was thinking like, remember how last year started off they wasn't getting these yards. And then this year it's kind of like they kind of starting off, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing, especially like in that Chargers and Chiefs game, like Herbert was like they kept their foot on their neck. And it's like they showed people something like that's how you gotta play. When you wanna beat the it team, when you want to beat the big dog, like you have to put your foot on their neck and you gotta keep throwing the ball down their throat. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
it was some players that the lines was kind of low, and then some like the line was too high. Like the Bengals today, the Bengals and the Browns. Now they had Burrow's yards at like 268. But if you go back and look, like the last 4 or 5 years, when Joe Burrow has played the Browns, he has not got yards like that. He ain't got no 300s, barely like 250 out of all them years. So I took his under today on his passing yards. But for tomorrow, I mean, you're dealing with J.J. McCarthy and Caleb Williams right now. Both of these dudes, I believe they got action at cracking 200 yards. The run games with both of these teams are not. I'm not gonna say not the best, but like I don't think these are two teams that's gonna rely on a run game. They're gonna throw the ball. You know what I'm saying, more than anything. But this is a Monday night game, so um it could be not a whole bunch of scoring, a whole bunch of touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping it is. But as of right now, I do like the passing yards. Caleb passing yards is 218, and they both in the same area. Like all of the passing props are the same. Like the pass attempts, they both at 31 and a half. Passing yards, they had 221 and 218. Both passing touchdowns is 1.5 of plus money. You know what I'm saying? Like I think either of these dudes could get 2 touchdowns, and they both plus money. So that's really what I'm looking at. I don't have an official yet. I'm gonna keep, doing research and keep going through this, and I have a play tomorrow in the Discord for y'all. So, y'all, I'm gonna post the Discord in the chat one more time, so y'all come over there and sign up, get your notifications turned on, and yeah, we have something for y'all tomorrow posted in there. What happened, kid?
Nothing.
Oh,
I just got you going so they can tune into the Discord.
yeah. Yeah, tap in with us on Discord, man. Hit that link, you know what I mean? Sign up, and you know what I'm saying? You get them plays right then and there.
All right, y'all have a good one, man. Y'all check out the Discord, man. They've been giving out some good plays.
And you gonna have something for tomorrow for the night game?
I haven't looked, but I could come in there and give out because I'm gonna start studying college and pro tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get it in. Season just starting. You know what I'm saying? Also, if you got plays, if anybody got plays, if you want to share your plays, post them in the chat room. Um, if you got looks, you got something you confident in, or if you got a question, if you want to see how other people feel, post it in the chat. That's what the chat is for, and we can all come together, on our plays. Because a lot of guys, D. Lewis and a bunch of people, y'all be having good plays. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, anybody could tell any play. So you can screenshot it, post it in there so somebody could tell, and hopefully, we all hit. Hopefully, we all get rich.
Yeah. All right, my man's over here. DJ posted the Discord link for you to join. I know there was like 2 people want to join, so there's the link.
Yeah, and I seen 2 people just signed up.
I'm not gonna promise you guys, but I'll promise I'll try to come on tomorrow before the NFL game and tell you guys what I think. If not, I'll try to get to the Discord and do it. Y'all have a good one, man. Thanks for watching, man. I hate that everybody on the Black Channel want to talk sports, but won't come over here. It makes me mad. But hey, have a good one, DJ.
All right, man. You too, man. Appreciate it.
All right, everybody. Peace.